Hi guys. Today I had a beautiful day, and that's because in my culture, I think I've mentioned this in the past. I don't know if you guys remember or ever seen it. But one thing I love about my Zimbabwean culture is that we celebrate life. And 2 days ago, we had the first year anniversary of my grandmother's death anniversary. And then today, because it's weekend, people are off work, and one of her grandchildren, who is a priest, Father James, did a mass for her today, which was so good. But from one, we just finished. Remember, from one, we've been on Zoom, just having family time, quality time, and that's one thing I love about my family. We're such a huge family. And when things go wrong, like in the beginning of those videos, I think you guys just thought maybe I'm such a depressed person. All I'm talking about is about death, COVID and family, death and family, this and that. But as well as we get so much bad news, we also have a lot of good news in our family. And it's the unity. Like in our family, I think we all have, because it's a big family, it's easy to have differences between each other, but the most important law we have in our family is that when it's time when we need each other, our difference that always set up, like you literally pack those and put them aside and just focus on family. You just focus on picking each other up. And I love that unity that we have, and that is the root of our grandparents. They are the one who made and laid that foundation of that. No matter what happened, we all need each other. We should all be there for each other. And when people are just sharing about my grandparents today, specifically, mainly on my grandmother, because obviously today is her day, everyone just kept on saying, let us continue with the same love, the same passion our grandparents had for those around them, for their children, and for those in their communities. They gave until their last. My grandparents, even when they were sick, they were still trying. I remember my grandmother, when she was sick, she was in the city, and she was still went back to her community, to her village, so just she can strengthen her friends, just tell her about this journey she's going to go on, because she knew she's living and she wanted that and she embraced that, and she wanted those around her to know that this is what she wants and this is what she's decided on, and to strengthen them and to also ask for prayers in return. And that is the grace that we all need in life, to just have the strength to prepare for that time in that day, and have enough faith of knowing that Christ will lead us through it. Be with fear or without fear, we just need to know that being with Abba Father should be the sole purpose of our goals. And another thing, like I said, everybody kept on talking about love. Even in the homily, Father James talked about how they love and how they brought us up. We should also learn to grow within that love and pass it on, because our grandparents, growing up in our family, anybody in our family, there is never a day, not even one day, when we had breakfast, lunch, or dinner, just as family members. Not even one day. We always used to have people at home. And that is love. Even if someone comes into the house and you're eating it and there's no food, it is your plate that's going. They give that much. They give everything that they had with love. And that's what my grandparents, both of them, were. And I pray for the same grace, for God to give me a heart to give without thinking about my losses, to give without thinking about what I'll gain back from it, to just give because I feel like that's what I should be doing. I know it's easier said than done, but I've seen it with my own eyes, brothers and sisters. That's something that's doable. Yes, there will be losses. Yes, it'll be painful sometimes along the way to do that. But love until it hurts. Give until you've got nothing yourself, because that's what Christ did to us. We should also do that to others around us.